Hey folks, welcome to Barking Bird. We are changing things up this week. It is not Saturday morning, it is Friday morning, and I'd like to welcome you to Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm up here in, well, I'm supposed to be in North Georgia. If you don't know, Chattanooga is just across the border. Had to come up here to get my enormous burrito, but again, kind of in the note with changing things up, Burger King wasn't open. I couldn't believe it. They didn't open until 8 o'clock. They don't have any workers. Folks, please, please, please get back to work, for crying out loud. Make a living, have some pride. Anyway, today we have sausage McMuffins, we have a cup of coffee, and we're off to hit a bunch of yard sales. That is time for the annual Dixie Highway yard sale. That goes from Ringgold, Georgia, which is basically Chattanooga on the Georgia side. Isn't Chattanooga fun to say? I like saying that. I've always liked this city, even before I'd ever been here, before I'd been within 1,000 miles of it. It's just kind of fun to say. Anyway, we will see what we can make of this. It's a 90-mile yard sale. I've been told it's not very good. We will find out, and we will report back to you probably on a daily basis as to what's going on. I will put together a little bit of I'll put together a haul video in my hotel room tonight, and it'll all get edited together. I don't know, maybe we'll make 2 or 3 videos out of this. Maybe it'll just be one. Maybe it'll be like last week and I'll spend 3 days and find nothing. I hope that's not the case. I don't think it will be. Anyway, we will see you, well, later today.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm better now that I found somebody out and about.
There you go. That's what I said. She woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning. I was like, Mama, seriously? I'm not here. Leave me alone. And she woke me up, so I got up anyway.
4 o'clock is not in the morning. 4 o'clock is in the afternoon.
No. No, sir. I disagree.
Okay, you can do that.
Thank you.
I disagree with you though too. So.
You're entitled. She got here and put a knot noggin on my head. I stay in trouble, so why not?
I started at the state line. Y'all are only the second one set up.
That's what I said.
Yeah. What? Uh-huh.
It was you that parked anyway.
Really?
And I was
Even on Friday? Wow.
as much as for the eye could see, and I'm hoping tomorrow is better.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I drove up from Florida for this.
Did you?
Yeah. So we'll see.
Well, I hope.
I may get all the way to Marietta today and turn around and go back up to Ringgold and spend the night again, and then see what tomorrow is. Yeah. I hope it's good for y'all too.
Oh, thank you.
Interesting.
It's 7:30. It's really good.
Right here. You got it.
Actually, the owner's on the other side. His name's Rob.
Uh-huh.
He can tell you more about it.
I'll take a picture of it and see what so that I can remember where it is. But by the time I get done running this thing today, I ain't gonna remember, what my name is. So.
That's me. Are you from Arizona? I see your hat.
I spent most of my adult life in Arizona.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are you military?
No.
Nice and dry, though, isn't it?
Well, it's drier than here. Yeah.
That's
Now
what I need for my asthma, but I guess I'm a Georgia girl.
Well, except the pollution's so bad out there, and everybody's got all the plants from here out there now, so it doesn't really.
Yep.
It's just it's drier, but.
It don't help.
Yeah, it's. We moved from there to Rome. That's where my wife is from, and spent a few years there before moving down to Florida.
I have a baby
So-
brother that lived in Rome, and then he lived in Adairsville, and now he lives in Atlanta.
Well, that sounds like moving straight downhill.
I agree. We don't like Atlanta, do we, Mama? We don't like that traffic.
How much you looking for this little calculator?
He's not here. Why don't you give me $2?
I'll do that. I'm gonna keep looking a bit.
Okay, that's fine.
Just so you know, you got some fire ants around, so be careful. I just got bit by a couple of them.
You find something you're interested in?
Well, what are you looking for on the golf clubs?
It just depends on which one you want, or how many you want.
Looks like you got most of a set of the tight lies over here.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be a whole set. I didn't look that close. You got 7.
I bought those at Buena
8,
Vista Golf in Augusta,
9.
Georgia.
Straight from Augusta. They must be good. What would you think on? I think there's 6 of those. What would you think on those? Now you didn't get to play national, did you?
I walked it. I never played it.
Oh, I got to the front gate one time.
Just pull out what you think you might be interested in, line them up here, and I'll make you a bargain on them.
Damn fire ants.
Left them out of prayer. I'm leaving them alone. If they'll leave me alone.
Well, I just got bit by one right here, so there's some up here too. And just to make certain I'm not wasting my time, you have any idea at all? And just a general idea?
You're the same way I am. You got big hands. I put big grips on most of those.
I guess I'd just keep moving my feet, trying to.
Keep them off of you.
Yeah. Golly, get tore up by those dang fire ants.
I must pretty good.
They like me. I don't know why. I don't like them.
I can't tell her. I gave $500 for that set of clips.
No, I believe it. They were worth that at one point.
Mm-hmm.
That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, that was back.
Yeah.
I retired in '96. That was '95 time frame.
Yeah. Yeah, they're old now. Unfortunately.
That's a 5-wood to it there.
Yeah, that one's just you hit this one a little high on the face a few times. Unfortunately. 18 of them.
15 of them.
18.
You got my good ones there, but I'll take 10 across the board.
10 each? No, I can't do that. I don't think I get anywhere near that.
Yeah.
I was thinking, frankly, I was thinking about 50 for the whole lot. Those are all real old golf clubs,
Yeah.
and they just don't have a whole lot of value anymore.
Yeah.
It's
I'd come down a little, but I couldn't come down to that.
yeah, you're looking at $180 there, and that's yeah.
$100 all in. I can't go no less than that.
Yeah, I can't go that high. I could probably do 70. Really, they're just old. They're just old.
I'd sell you the Adams for 50, but that's about it.
No, I could. You see that? Talking about this? Oh, the Adams. Yeah, those things are older than my kids. I mean, I'm trying to come up with a reason to do that, but
I'm sorry.
Would you contemplate 80 on those? I'm trying here.
You do what now?
So would you contemplate 80 on those? I'm trying.
If you leave my putter down there, I'll take 80 for the rest of them.
Dang it. That's kind of the one that made it worth 80 for me.
Yeah, you know as well as I do, they're worth a lot more than that.
They're worth a bit more than that. You're correct. They're not worth a lot more than that. They really aren't. And it's if they were, I'd offer up for them.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's nothing there. I don't think, other than that putter.
Give me 8 and take it.
Okay. Other than that one putter, I don't think there's anything there that's less than a quarter century old.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about having a little age on them. Well, a few of these woods are not very old.
Maybe 20 years old. There you go.
That'll work.
All right. I don't follow football. I'm more a basketball guy, so I don't follow football much. I think being from Kentucky, you wouldn't be much of a football guy either, but you know.
I usually like to watch them get beat. I mean, sit there at Neyland Stadium, do the one-man wave when they got that first down.
That's funny. He's done looking at those. Are you done looking at those?
Yeah.
Would you take 25 for them? Actually, I didn't even see. Are they all there?
I think it's a gap through the floor.
They'll have a sandwich.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pitching and gap.
Yeah.
Would you take 25?
Take 30.
Okay.
You need
I'm having trouble with 30 though, because I just, yeah. I'm just. I'm just trying to get away from that damn blue thing. Well, hello. It is the end of the day, and I will welcome you to a hotel room in Calhoun, Georgia. I did not have a lot of high expectations going into this day. Thankfully, the day proved me wrong. It turned out to be awfully darn good. I can only hope tomorrow is as good as well. What did we get out there? Let's go through it here real quick. Well, I don't know how quickly we can go through it. About the first thing we picked up today was this nice PS1. No controllers with it. There is a game in there. I haven't really looked at that. It says 40 bucks on there. I gave 40, but I got 4 games with it too. So really I gave about 20 for this and about 20 for the games. The games that we picked up were all PS2 games. Oh, that ought to go for, it doesn't have the controllers with it. It should go for about $30. The games I got with it are PS2, it's Street Bring It. We got Shrek. We got Ultimate Board Game Collection, and we got Ford Mustang. Those will go for about $25 all up. So about a $15 profit there. This one was one of the deals of the day. I got this just after I picked up those. This is an HP 11C calculator with the case. Now, I don't know if it works. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, it ain't worth squad douche. But if it works, it should be worth $80, maybe even more. I'll probably ask about $100, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna call it $80. Putting stuff away as we go through it. What else did I get? I picked up these nice Harley Davidson chaps. These things still have the tags on them. Dude told me his mom just got old and couldn't ride anymore. They are nice. I paid $10 whole for these. He wanted to get rid of them. You can see it's got this nice embroidery on it over here. And I really do think that is nice. These will go for, well, they're comping out about 40. I'm probably going to ask a little bit more than that. You can see the Harley Davidson belt buckle on there. I actually comped them out as used. I've forgotten about the tags on there. But I think they'll go for more than that. I'm guessing probably 60 or 70. For the purpose of this video, we're saying 40 though. I got to go on to the other page. Let me see here. Oh, we got this nice Pentax IQ Zoom 200 camera. It is a film camera. Another one, I don't know if it works. We're going to have to put a battery in there. We'll test it. We won't find film for it, but we will test it to make certain it comes on and clicks and does all that fun stuff. My guess is that is going to work. I paid $2 for that. It should go for about 30. What is that? Oh yeah, where did that go? That's right here. We got a Hewlett-Packard DVD 1170. It does have the power supply with it. It's got that fancy sticker on it. We paid $3 for that, and it should go for about 25. Again, we're assuming that it works. It does have a power cord with it, and I think I've got a cord to connect that to the computer and test it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to spend a little more money just to test it. Now this one's kind of exciting too. I'm not really certain what to do with this one. I'm going to have to do a lot of research here. This is a nice DVD player. It is Marantz. If you haven't heard that name, if you don't know that name, know it. The stuff is usually worth quite a bit of money. Here's where this one is tricky. It's from Israel. They use a different power source there, a different plug. They use 220 volt or watt, heck. They use 220 electricity as opposed to R110. So in order to make this work, I've got the power cord for it, but I'm going to have to get an adapter so I can plug it in, and I'm going to have to get something to adjust that that power up, a step up adapter, so that I can actually test it. I'm going to be surprised if it doesn't work. It's in real nice shape. I do wish I had a remote for it, but I'm going to say it's worth $50 for this. This could go as much as $250, maybe even more. It is a very nice piece. We picked up this Ed Hardy hat. It's dirty. It needs some cleaning up. But I got it for $1. When it's cleaned up, it ought to go for about $30. We got this Instax camera. It is pink. I'm not certain if that's good or not. It is brand new. It says $10. I gave $7 for it. That should go for $40. Actually, I think $40 is a used price. I think new, it's probably about $60. We're going to call it $40 for this, though. Then we got this baseball bat. It's a Rawlings. It is, I think it was 32 drop 5. It is a nice bat. It's in very nice shape. I pick up some bats. I don't often find them in this nice a shape. Paid $7 for that. It should go for about 35 bucks. And that was an expensive bat when it was initially purchased. Then we get into some golf clubs. Boy, did I stumble into some golf clubs today. I got a set of these. These are the Hogan Edge GCDs 3 through F wedge, which I assume is the sand wedge. I'm not certain about the letters with Hogan. There's a P wedge and an F wedge. So we've got 9 clubs here. We paid $20 for those. They ought to go for about $80. We picked up some Adams irons, Adams Tightwise irons. And to be honest, I wasn't actually able to find comps on these. I'm not certain why. I don't think it's because they're too new, but they are in nice shape. This is the 6 through pitching wedge. 5 clubs. Got them for $20. I am guesstimating that they're going to go for about $50. They could go for a bit more than that, though. We got an Adams GT pitching wedge, and we probably shouldn't have. We paid $4 for it. It was part of a big lot. I bought about 18 clubs for $80. I'm calling them $4 each. It's actually, I think, $4 1/4 each. But this one was $4. It'll go for about $10, or it might just get donated. Then we have a Ray Cook pitching wedge. I actually like these Ray Cook wedges. It's a gap wedge, 52 degrees, Ray Cook. It's in very nice shape. I could get $10 for that one. Not too excited about it. I may keep that just for myself. I'm not sure. Like I said, I like those Ray Cook wedges. The next one I will not be keeping for myself. Where the heck did it go? It is a Ping O-Blade putter. It's got a very, very heavy grip on it. Tiger Sharp grip. Okay. It is going to need to clean up quite a bit, but this is an old vintage Ping. Again, paid $4 for that. It should go for about $35. We got an Odyssey White Hot XG Rossi. It needs a grip. The grip's in pretty rough shape. I just probably let folks know it needs a grip. You could actually use that. It looks ugly. I think it's going to feel real nice though. But again, $4. It ought to go in that condition for about $40. We got a great big Bertha Hawkeye driver. Another one needs grip. We need a lot of grips on these things. You can see that that club is in pretty nice shape. I mean, these are old. Again, $4 for it. It'll go for about $20. We picked up a Ping i3 O-size pitching wedge. Now, this is a nice club. Somebody's going to be really happy with this one. And I would be happy to get their money. Again, we paid $4. It'll go for about $40. We got a Cleveland lob wedge. This one's going to have to clean up some too. This one is not worth as much. I'm always surprised when these Cleveland wedges aren't worth much. Cleveland, I guess, is probably my favorite wedge. It's going to need to be cleaned up, and it will clean up nicely. Paid, again, $4 for that. It'll go for about $25. We got a Big Bertha Steelhead 9-wood. Now, there you go. It's nice. It's in good shape. It's got a decent grip on it. Now, this 9-wood, this one surprised the heck out of me. Again, $4. That was going to bring 70. We got a Ping My Day putter, old vintage Ping putter again. This grip is one of the worst I've ever seen. It definitely needs a new grip. I don't even think you could tell that that's the original grip. It might not be. When I get in some better light, if it's the original grip, it'll stay there. If not, we're going to have to replace that one. I have to pay somebody to replace that one, and it'll be worth it because this is a $4 club. I'm sorry, this was a $2 club. It's going to bring 50. We got a set of Mizuno MX25 irons. These are nice. They've got, well, the grips are a little smooth, but they're solid grips. This was part of a lot that I bought. You'll see you probably already saw the negotiation in there. This guy was kind of fun. He started off at about $150 for all these clubs, and I was at about 50. We finally ended up at about 80, which was a good thing. So the price for these clubs was about $30, and they'll bring about $1.80. We have a Mizuno Shadow Classic 3 and 5 wood. Where the heck did those, is that it? No, that's not the one. They're over here someplace. Must be these right here. Mizuno usually brings good money. This was part of that big lot that I bought, the 18 clubs. I threw those in there without checking up on them. If I had to do over again, I'd have probably left them there and not spent that $8. They'll bring about $30 for the two of them. Then we've got a Callaway Big Bertha Heavenwood 4 Hybrid. It's over here somewhere. Is that it? That's not it. That would be it right there, I think. There it is. That's in nice shape. It's a good little club. Nice grip on it. Again, $4 we paid for that, and it'll bring about 30. There's no real home runs on these golf clubs, but some good income here. The next one we have is a Adams TL putter. Again, part of that big lot that I bought. $4 for this one. It is a Ping knockoff. I could not find a comp for this exact putter. The other ones that I saw were going for $50 or $60. We're going to say this one's going to go for 30 because I just really don't know. It is a nice putter, particularly if you like the Answer style putters. That is, boy, you can't get much closer to an Answer knockoff than that. But again, $30 for that one we paid for. We got a Tight Lies. Where did it go? Is that the one? There it is. Strong 3-wood. The strong are better than the not strong, than the just plain ones. And these aren't really all that good either. These are old clubs. These go back into, I think, into the 90s. $4 for it. It's going to bring a $20 bill on top of the money. That ain't so bad. Then we got a Tight Lies 2. Is that the one? No. Keep picking up that one, probably because it's closest. This is a Adams Tight Lies 2 9-wood. What is it with 9-woods today? And that one again, it's got a good grip. It's kind of a nice soft grip. I like that grip. It's going to need a little cleaning up, but that one will bring a $40 bill. And then finally, the last one, I've grabbed it enough times, you probably want to know what it is now. It's Mizuno MP001 3-wood. Never seen one before. It's got a little damage to the shaft. It's going to need to clean up quite a bit. But I paid $4 for it, and it ought to bring $40 in this condition. The grip is in decent shape, nice cord grip, Golf Pride cord grip. All together, that's all of it. I mean, if you'd have told me I was gonna pull all that out of here today, I'd have been very excited going out there. I was still looking forward to it. But I had heard that this sale really isn't much. Day one, it's a 3-day sale, and Friday isn't likely to be the best day. I may not even stick around for Sunday, we'll see. We spent $189 today. That is $1,185 worth of stuff. Now, it could be more than that. That calculator could go for more. That Marantz DVD player could go for more. That's counting the low end on those. So, I mean, that's $996 in profit. Now, once eBay gets their hands on it, we're going to drop that a bit. So we'll make a little over $800 out of that. That's a good day any day for me. If I can do that again tomorrow, I'm going to have all kinds of energy on that long drive home. So anyway, we will see you in the morning. We will get some more footage of what happens tomorrow, and then we will almost certainly sit in the hotel room and do this same thing tomorrow night. See you then.